welcome to my second vlog of the summer. This is the Italy vlog that I've wanted to post for a while. If you follow me on Instagram, shameless self-promo, go and follow me on Instagram. I was posting about the trip like while I was there, which I really enjoyed, like on my stories, because I was trying to get a taste for like, do I like doing that? Which I really do. So maybe I'm going to become more, you know, Instagram based between vlogs, because it seems like the universe just really wants me to take time between these YouTube vlogs. Not if I can help it. I will be a consistent poster eventually. But I went to Pisa and I absolutely loved it. My partner came with me. We went during a European heat wave, and we are from London. And we're like, oh, we've been dealing with the on and off heat wave in London, so we should be fine. No. Oh, it was bad, man. It was bad. And I talk about it a bit in the vlog. But we managed to like move the trip around a bit while we were there, like the things we were doing to accommodate for the heat, and we got like the most out of it. I'm going to be completely transparent. I was going to Italy for the food. I know that they have amazing architecture and an amazing history behind the architecture, and there's a lot of culture, and the mountains are beautiful. I was going for the carbonara and the pizza. And does that make me a tourist? Absolutely. But once we were there, obviously the architecture and the history were stunning. The small shops were wonderful. My partner got like a leather wallet, so we really did make the most of our day trip to Florence. I know a lot of people say you should do it the other way around. Stay in Florence, do a day in Pisa. But we really loved the quiet of Pisa, which feels like an oxymoron. The quiet of like one of the most well-known tourist spots of Italy. But it was so quiet, and it was also quite cheap, which was lovely. And it was really nice to just be around Pisa. And I loved it. The food was obviously top notch. I'm a carb girly till I die, so Italian food is obviously made for me. I loved it. I'm a hot weather person. Like, I love hot weather. I've not been loving the heat wave necessarily, because it also freaks me out about the climate change situation that we're living in, and the fact that obviously I'm an environmental scientist. So there's like light bulbs going off in my brain during all of these heat waves of like, hey everyone, get the hell off of ChatGPT because this is what's causing this. But I mean, the heat wasn't awful in Italy for me. I love the warm weather. My partner does not so much, so he struggled. But we managed to make the best of it. And we went to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is absolutely stunning. Like, it is a gorgeous monument. It is like so pretty. But I'm going to stop yapping, and I'm going to start doing show don't tell. And I'm going to let you actually see the vacation rather than talk about it. So without further ado, firstly, there is actually further ado. I don't know why I said without further ado. There is further ado. Please subscribe, comment, and engage. It shows the algorithm that my channel is still very much alive and well, considering I accidentally, of no choice of my own, took a 5-month hiatus, explained in my last vlog if you want to know more. But I basically accidentally took a 5-month hiatus. So the algorithm is a bit like, no, this is a dead channel. This channel doesn't exist. So if you could give it some engagement, that would be amazing. But if you don't want to, just enjoy the vlog.
Create a legal duty for it's 7/10 of a mile. Keep right on M11 towards Colchester.
I'll go to Express set down. I know. Board says relax. No. Yeah, no, I've never been made to go this way, ever.
Because the only 2 times I've been on a plane this way as well, it's like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I've never been on this like 2 hours.
This is going to be a weirder flight, because I've been on a longer one for Greece, and then I've been on a much longer one for America. So this is like a nice 2 hours. But the good thing is we did our huge travel trip. Ireland, it was a like 15-hour door-to-door road trip. We did that so much earlier in the summer, so this is going to feel like nothing travel-wise. See though. Nice. Oh, maybe? Oh, sorry. I got
I never said yes.
By the time we make it to Pisa's main station, it's going to be about 4, probably just after. And that feels like a good time. I feel like we've made good time.
So, as you saw, we ate. We are in the hotel. We've been in the hotel for like an hour, or like a couple hours now. We were going to walk around and see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but it was just so hot. And I think my eyes were bigger than my belly. And I ordered more pasta than I could eat. And I made myself feel a little teeny bit unwell. So we came back here and we're recovering. And we're basically going to recoup for a good day tomorrow. And I really want to treat this holiday not like a crazy, like, bing, 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 bing around all the places to see sights. Italian architecture is gorgeous, but I'm not willing to lose sleep over it. I want this to feel like a holiday, like an actual nice vacation where we happen to be in Pisa. So that's the vibe. Anyway, I am all comfy and in bed, and it's like not even 10 yet, but I'm probably gonna get an early-ish night because I'm sleepy. We've had a travel day, so that means I'm sleepy. No matter what time I wake up, I could wake up at 3 p.m. for a travel day, and the travel could be half an hour, and I would still be exhausted and need an early night. I don't know why, I'm just built like that. Anyway, enough yapping. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Day one in Pisa. We are, I don't know if you can hear me, we are off to the Piazza del Miracoli. Butchered that. Acknowledge the fact that I will butcher Italian a lot this vlog. I'm really sorry. But we're off to the Leaning Tower tonight. We have a booking for that, so we're going to see it like sunset. But first it's the cathedral. There's a really good lunch spot I want to go to, and there's a cafe I want to go to that overlooks the Leaning Tower. But today's just kind of a play it by ear day. It's got lean on it. This feels like the correct way to take in the Leaning Tower of Pisa on the grounds of the fact that we're in aircon right now. Guys, the heat is unbearable, like obviously. So we're going to a spot that I really want to do, and then basically we're going to reevaluate because it's too hot. So we asked this lovely lady at the gift shop of the museum we were in if Jack's shorts could manage the cathedral, because we were really worried they wouldn't, because they just hit his knees. But we were informed, no, perfect. So we are very, very excited and happy to be going to the cathedral and not having to change into a pair of awful long black jeans, aren't we? Look at all those people. Phone eats eventually. Pardon? Lunch was much needed, but what's needed even more, I think, on the way home to the hotel is an ice cream.
Could we also get a medium chocolate?
Do you want milk?
You would think it was the end of the day because I'm in the bathroom in my towel and I'm all showered. No, it is only like 2 o'clock. We are having a chillax because we have the Leaning Tower booked for like 6:45, which means we kind of have to be out here about like 6ish to walk and be in the queue. But we are like having a full relax and reset now, which I think was the best idea to do. I think we might watch a movie. We've rearranged our Florence itinerary to accommodate for the blistering heat. I think we have learned our lesson about going places that are going to be hot in summer. I think we just need to start either working with cold countries. Next year is the staycation anyway. We're thinking about York. But next year is the staycation anyway. We do like every other year. It's like international destination, staycation, international destination, staycation, like back and forth. So last year we went to Malden, as you will see. I think there was a vlog on that. And the year previous, actually I don't think I ever posted the Malden vlog. Well, we went to Malden, which was lovely, and I did have a vlog on it that I never posted, but we did Malden. But the year previous we had done Paris, which I didn't vlog because I wasn't vlogging at that point. So this year is Italy, next year we're thinking about York, maybe somewhere else in the UK. So regardless, I think we're always going to be struck with the heat waves. Like, I think we could go to York and we could be hit at the time the UK has like 30-40 degrees. So who knows? But for now, we're going to make the most of the fact that we're still in Italy, and despite the fact that we're struggling quite a bit with the heat, we are accommodating so that we're still having the best time, and we're also treating it like a holiday, relaxing. Like, I'm not the kind of person that's like, the hotel's just home base, like we'll go back and forth, like we won't go to it, we'll just go in the morning and then like it's just for sleeping and changing. For me, a hotel is like temporary housing, like temporary home. So I need it to be like half decent and like be somewhere I can come back to. So we got one with air conditioning, thank God. And we've been coming back, and basically the minute we get in, just like hop in the shower, have a cold shower, and then have a relax and a sit down.
It is time to go up.
Go to the next level.
Just gonna be so for real. The amount of anxiety it gives me.
There's pain in those eyes. Those eyes right there.
There's pain.
There's pain behind those eyes. We were going through and like you were taking pictures of that, and then your first priority once we got to the square was yes, Tower of Pisa. However, my first priority was Horned.
Do you know what my priority has been since being back here? That I don't think yours has been? Putting my pictures in the shared album.
I told you I keep trying to upload them and they're not uploading.
Please, 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 sir, just give me the pictures you took. I need them for the gram. Speaking of the gram, by the time this video is up, my full highlight will be done. My full Italy.
Stop self-promoting on your own channel.
I will self-promote when I please. Speaking of, I'm new vlogs over there. I'm not Becoming Botanist. I'm new vlogs because I felt bad taking the Becoming Botanist handle when I don't really post botany stuff in the off season. So go and support and go and look at all the cute pictures of me, because I probably look a lot more framed, like well framed and less dead in pictures than in this vlog. Also, that was day 2. Began at the Leaning Tower of Pisa, ended at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Well, ended with pizza, really. So Leaning Tower of Pisa to pizza. Good timeline. Liked that. Bless you.
Cheers.
Why did you just nearly fall off the whole bed with that sneeze?
I was trying to do it over there so I didn't disturb the vlog.
Well, now the vlog knows that you nearly fell off the bed, which I think is even funnier. I did want you to become more of a character in these vlogs. I'm really glad that this is how it happens.
I'm the main character. You're a side character.
There should be a separate fandom for my boyfriend in the subscriber group.
Please don't allow that to happen.
You should all comment that you want to see more of Jack.
No, you don't.
Just now, just because he says he doesn't want it, I think you should all say more Jack, more Jack.
Shut up.
But basically, started today, did the Leaning Tower of Pisa, did all of that lovely surrounding area, got into the cathedral, thank God. Then realised that we are too British for this heat and came back to our lovely air-conditioned hotel. And then after that, went out to climb the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I loved it. I definitely would recommend doing it to anyone that comes to Pisa because it's one of the things that will fill your time. We did it all in 15 minutes, but we went up, looked, and then I realised I also have a fear of heights. So I had to go back down. So that was a lovely 15 minutes spent, but for the picture I got at the top,
glad I did it. But then after that, we went and we got pizza at this lovely, lovely restaurant. Everyone there was so sweet. We got a free starter. Yeah, it was wonderful. And then we had a like nice slow walk back to the hotel. And tomorrow, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's Florence, but we have rejigged the timetable because we don't know what the situation with the heat is going to be, because apparently it's going to be hotter in Florence and we don't have the hotel to like scoot back to. I know people are like, Florence is a 2-day place, and we've literally had only given it 1 day, and now we're like going to give it half a day. I would rather enjoy my time in Italy and not get heat stroke. And I feel like as long as you hit the things that you really, really want to do, and do the things you really want to try, eat the things you want to eat, and spend time with the people that you've made an effort to be on holiday with, then you've done enough. And speaking of, make an effort to be on holiday with the people you're being on holiday with, I'm putting the camera down and I'm going to spend some time with my boyfriend.
Okay. It's chocolate chips. I know. Double decker train.
What is it? Black specks, you're seeing the lines. Actual damage to the film reel is coming up.
Okay, so I was going to tell you guys how I really want this because I've never seen the Wizard of Oz in the classics cover before, especially not L. Frank Baum's full version. And it's pink and it's gorgeous and it's sparkly and it's in English. Jack just found another thing in English. Okay, I definitely can't afford that. But oh my gosh, okay, I was about to say I can't decide, but I definitely couldn't afford the 44 Frankenstein. But birthday present concept.
Tales of the Greek heroes.
They have the classic Frankenstein with anatomical hearts on it, which is kind of the connected reason why I like Frankenstein, because I have a heart condition and I've had open heart surgery. I don't relate, but there's like a connection there. Yeah, I think I've seen the Frankenstein one before and I might ask for it for my birthday from my parents, but that one isn't rare. This, never seen anywhere before, and I'm not taking the risk of leaving it in Italy and then never getting it again, so it's coming home with me. Which one is it? Ah.
Tales of the Greek heroes. I mean, that's just a gorgeous cover anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the end of the film? No, that was one of those kinds of films, like silent films. I recognise this in Assassin's Creed 2, I think. I think that's where someone gets kidnapped and you have to climb that tower to rescue
Oh,
them.
wonderful.
So I can just hear Assassin's Creed music in my head.
Love that. Ah.
Yourself climbing that today?
Nope. Don't even joke about it, man. Don't even joke about it.
You can literally climb everything else except for the bottom.
I can't believe it has stairs. Just at the demonstration. My hair is so frizzy from being out. So we are going to a supermarket. We've been to it before because we wanted to get waters. We want more waters, and I'm getting souvenir biscuits and things because apparently the pre-packaged biscuits in this country are to die for. So we're going to bring some back, and then we'll do a little taste test when we get to the UK, because there's no point opening them now when we go home tomorrow afternoon. So, but we are getting them. So we got this, and this. Got all the biscuit options.
I think it's literally because every single time we just go
Yeah.
together.
Oh, nice. You are. I know, last breakfast.
Go towards the roundabout.
Good morning, everyone. It is the last day of Italy, but we've got a botanic garden, obviously very up my alley, and then we're going to, because we'll be around the Leaning Tower of Pisa at that point, we're going to have another look at the Leaning Tower of Pisa, obviously not go up it or anything, and then basically do the full trek from the Leaning Tower back to our hotel, but down all the shopping streets, because we haven't had a chance to properly like go to the shops or anything like that, and we really want to. So we want to do a bit of shopping. We've still got like 3 kilograms left of luggage in our check bag, so we can kind of fit a little bit more in there before we go, and obviously we've still got like room in our carry-ons, so we're gonna do a bit of shopping, you know, get some souvenirs. I haven't really bought anything for myself this trip that isn't food, so I need to get myself some like something actually nice to commemorate the trip. So that's the plan today. This is the outfit of the day. Very cute. I'm also wearing my hat, but I'm trying to keep like what I carry on me slim so that everything can be packed. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna do this, brush my teeth, and then we're like in packing mode at the minute. We gotta stop to get more pictures of like these streets. They're just absolutely stunning. They're all so beautiful. Look at all the cactus. Okay, so one of my favourite interests is things like ethnobotany, and that is kind of things like this. So plants to treat the digestive apparatus, things that can be used as natural medicine, not even natural medicine, things that like kind of began as natural medicine that we've like turned into what we know now as modern medicine. This stuff is always really fun, and I highly suggest anyone that can or has the time. One of my favourite hobbies is learning a little bit more about ethnobotany, because it also links to things like culture, folklore, a lot of stuff to do with women of the past. So it's a hugely feminist thing, I think, to take back your ancestry and learn about those witches and what they were actually doing with that medicine of the time, which was a lot of the time connected to ethnobotany. So it's a great study, and I highly recommend everyone get into it. Another bit, plants to treat glandular systems and metabolic diseases, even down to things like diabetes. Like, I just think this is amazing. And then these are some of the very interesting ones. Oh, and I just got poked. So yeah, a field that I might not necessarily end up going into, but was always a interest for me, even as a kid, before I really knew what it was called. I always used to say I wanted to be like a medical scientist, but specifically with tropical plants and using tropical plants to trial and test medicines and whatnot. Before I kind of like knew what my field allowed me to do, that was an interest of mine. So yeah, random side tangent. Well, not even a side tangent, we're in a botanic garden. I'm going to talk about botany. That was a very interesting scope, so it was really fun. I went to the Oxford Botanic Gardens a couple years ago when I was with my university doing Botanical University Challenge, and we got a full tour on the ethnobotany discussed in the garden, and we learnt all about different ritualistic techniques, medicine. It was so incredibly interesting. So yeah, if you guys want like a little mini series on my Instagram talking about it, like I'd be down to do that. I definitely think I need to do more botany stuff on my Instagram, because I feel like I'm lacking on the sciencey botany side of this whole account, to be honest, and all of my social medias. But it's literally the reason I started the account, so I should maybe get on that. Let's go in. Give. Yeah. That is pretty cool.
Fertilization flower.
It's an art piece. I know. Can I actually try some?
Get up there.
What is this?
Look at it. This isn't normal.
No, there's different menus.
Spicy nuggets. I think I might have to get the Royal Maple barbecue and bacon.
McDonald's in every country. We